Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm in Northern Virginia still with Aaron. There's Aaron out that way. And my son actually joined us this trip. And we are out in the field, Northern Virginia, looking for Civil War stuff and Colonial stuff. So we'll see how we do. We'll see you on the first dig. Alright, first tone I'm going to dig. 16, 17, 6 inches deep. Bullet type of tone. I'm excited. I'll get the hole open. Well, I wasn't wrong. Bullet type of tone, but some modern bullet casing. So let's keep going. It's probably one of the cleanest fields we've detected. I mean, you have to check, make sure your machine's working every once in a while. But I've got a really nice 29-30, 6 inches deep. I'll get the hole open. Pinpointer beep's annoying, so I apologize. But we're gonna find this one together. It's right here, somewhere. Darn it. Really hoping for something silver. Alright, what do we got? Lock de-icer. I'm from California now, but when I grew up here, you'd like put this in your door lock and squirt it in there to get the lock to thaw out so I can put your key in and unlock your door. That's kind of cool. Anyway, not old. Hopping around a little bit, but I'm gonna dig it just because it's repeating. I'll get the hole open. All right, I'm seeing something round. Looks like a small button, maybe. Nope. Oh, I know what this is. This is a J hook, I believe they call it. I can feel it. Nope, I'm totally wrong. This is probably nothing old. Let's take a look. Well, not Civil War old anyway. It's got gears on it down here. And Civil War, they had a J hook where it had a button and like a thicker shaft so they could hang their shovels or canteens or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's got some kind of a gear mechanism there. I don't know, I'll show Aaron and see what he thinks. I got distracted, so I think I let you hear it. I think it was a 24 solid. Now I got it open. I got coinage here. It's kind of looking like it might be modern dime. I'm hoping old penny maybe. It's a Memorial Lincoln, so a copper penny. Darn it. Not going to be old enough. Not even a wheat. I had a solid 10, 11, 12. And now it's in the plug. Aaron's thinking gold coin. Whatever it is, I just broke it. No, that's not it. Hope not. Beaver tail. That's a good one.
That is a nice one.
Alright, we're at a different location. And I've got a deep, high teens mainly. I'll get the hole open. Alright, I got it sitting on top here. It looks to be a flat button. Maybe.
A rivet.
Actually, yeah, a rivet. Now that I see the roundness of it. Maybe? It's toothed. It's like a gear. Like off a clock or something.
That's probably what it is.
That's cool. Not a bad place to be. That was a pretty strong mid to high teens. And I've kind of popped that out of my plug. Looks interesting. Let's see what we got here. That's really cool. I love stuff like this. No clue what it was used for. If anybody knows, comment. Well, I'm excited to say it's not old for this property, but I got me a war nickel. 1944. Silver. Got a great tone right here. 27.29. I'll get the hole open. Come on, silver. Mercury dime, one of my favorite coins. 1943. That war nickel was probably 20 feet away from this, so probably dropped right around the same time. Beautiful condition. This was a mid-teens. I got a view of it, but I haven't picked it up yet. Something cool, like a buckle of some kind. Doesn't look as old as I want. And it's not broken, it's just bent. Doesn't look super old though. I think that might be aluminum. I don't know, but it's got a green tint to it. Who knows? Got that. What's it gonna be?
Appreciate it, but I do.
All right. Okay. That's got some intricacy. Is that a word?
Sure.
Do I know what it is?
Come on, Greg, you got this.
That's a shoe buckle.
You did it.
And that is 1700s.
Anything, or so, I mean, yeah, time frame.
Because who wears shoe buckles anymore? That's a beauty, actually.
That's pretty. That's the first one I ever found complete. Well, it doesn't have the guts, but the frame.
You know what a shoe buckle would be, Cameron? Stick it on. There it goes. Yep. Very cool. Nice find. I'm kind of like metal detecting expert Gary Drayton now, because I just find the target and then I mark it and I say, all right, dig it. And then I'll mark this one that I got. Yeah, get back to you with what he comes up with. Wrapping up this hunt in Virginia, I've got Aaron and my finds out here, kind of sort of. I got my trash. My son found just a bunch of modern bullets and some casings and stuff. Aaron, I think, winner for today with the shoe buckle. That thing is super cool. 1700s, maybe into the early 1800s, but that is definitely the oldest find today. Colonial, no question. I've got suspender buckle, maybe. Not super old. Valve stem off farm equipment, probably, or something. This is a reins guide, like would go on a carriage and the horse reins would go through it. Right? That way? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's cool. Both of these are internal workings of clock. A clock. Yeah. Singular. And then 1944 war nickel. 1943 mercury dime. Both in awesome shape. Super happy about those. That's all there is to it on this hunt. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.